Hello guys, welcome to the channel. In this one, I'm going to be talking about the Houston Rockets links to Khris Middleton and Brook Lopez. Now, as you guys can see on the screen, I've just got the cap situation for this offseason for the Houston Rockets. They have just below $69 million committed in salary for the 2023-2024 season. That is due to a large amount of rookie scale deals, taking up and giving them a lot of cap space. That leaves them with in excess of $60 million to throw at free agents, something to which, as reported by the Houston Chronicle, is something they want to do. Now, some of the really elite names they're linked with include James Harden, Khris Middleton, and Brook Lopez. Now, James Harden, as of late, has been linked with the return to Philadelphia being a bit more likely than him returning to Houston. But that still leaves Khris Middleton and Brook Lopez as potential options for the team to sign. Now, Khris Middleton recently opted out of his $40.4 million player option with the Milwaukee Bucks. And himself, he had a brilliant first round in the playoffs. Obviously, they did lose in 5 games, but he averaged 24 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists on 47% field goal shooting, and then 41% from 3. So he was very much a part of the team's success. Obviously, in that series they were without Giannis, and they just were beaten convincingly in the end. But then you look at Brook Lopez as well. He's 35, but he would really come in and provide an interior presence, meanwhile being able to shoot from 3, as he made 37% of his 3-point attempts on nearly 5 per game, while averaging 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 2.5 blocks. So he had a very good year last year, and it'll be crucial for the Milwaukee Bucks to bring him back. But out of the two, the Rockets have been linked with more substance to Brook Lopez. That's the guy they appear to be going after harder, and they'd be able to really get him and outbid many of the other teams on the market. And it becomes crucial now, as you can see on screen with Jalen Green, around building with the youth, and also giving these young players a veteran voice in the locker room to help guide them through, as there were reports last year that the locker room was a difficult place, and Coach Silas had issues keeping them all under control. Now, Jalen Green, Jabari Smith Jr., Jayshawn Tate, Alperen Sengun, Kevin Porter Jr. Are amongst a few of the young guys on the roster already, which have immense potential. You look at it from the perspective of adding Middleton, he could be taking away meaningful touches from guys like Jalen Green and Kevin Porter Jr. However, he fits in at the small forward spot and doesn't seem to be taking too many minutes away from players. In essence, he would be the best player, and he would be the no-brainer to start at that spot. However, when you look at it from Brook Lopez's perspective, you have Jabari Smith Jr. and Alperen Sengun, and that would mean that you'd have to play one of them off the bench or play Lopez high minutes off the bench. And given the amount of money that they'd need to pay Lopez to actually acquire him, and especially the fact that he's 35, it starts to become questionable. Regardless, as per the Houston Chronicle, they have a large laundry list of players they're looking at target, which include Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, Dwight Powell, and the list goes on and on. So I don't expect them to stop at these two. If I had to pick between the two, I think Lopez is more likely than Khris Middleton. I think the Bucks are really gonna, need to go above and beyond to keep Khris Middleton. But the Rockets, if they want to, can offer as much as the Bucks outside of the max extension that's limited to the Bucks. So, the Rockets fans, in the comments, please let me know what you think of a potential free agency push for these two players. Personally, I think that Lopez is more likely. However, it could be a situation where you don't want to sign these guys because they're going to take valuable touches away from the youth, and you could instead opt for some role players who are likely to, support them and not take minutes away, opposed to these guys who are going to need a large amount of minutes to have impact. But either way, if the Rockets are ready to jump into being a playoffs contending team, this is, a type of move they should look to do. But that'll do it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace out. Thank you for watching.